Hey guys, today I'll be recording my first video, and my first video will be about a game on Roblox called Skyblock. Skyblock is actually a new game on Roblox that's been getting very popular recently, and I'm gonna be showing you the basics to this game. When you start off, you'll spawn on this. It won't look like my island at all. You will spawn on a small island with a workbench and 2 trees. The first thing, and some wheat. The first thing you want to do is chop down the trees. You will automatically get wooden tools, but I'm using stone tools because I upgraded mine. First, you want to chop down all your trees, and you will get saplings. You don't want to put the saplings too close to each other, or else the trees won't grow, and then you won't get any wood. You also want to harvest this berry bush you get. And I have some wheat that's currently growing, but then you want to harvest the wheat, and then you get 2 things from the wheat. From the wheat, you'll get wheat and wheat seeds. You want to put the wheat in your inventory, like here this one grew. I took it, and I got 2 wheat seeds and 1 wheat. The wheat seeds are used to replace them. See, like this. I'm harvesting them, and then replacing them. So, and you need the wheat seeds, but when you're done bridging over to the other island, you need to get as many blocks as possible, and you also you can also press this button on the side or press E to open up your inventory. And then you have to get as many blocks as possible from your island to go and bridge over to here. And you could also sprint in this game. And the wheat that you got earlier, you want to sell it to the crops merchant for money. You could also buy the wheat seeds and other types of seeds like saplings. And over here, like with your pickaxe, you can get stone and coal. You could get stone, coal, and iron. So in this game, you pretty much have an unlimited stone, coal, and iron. But when you're crafting things, you're gonna need a lot of it. And before we go over, explain what that is over there, PJ, why don't you explain the totems? Oh yeah.
Okay, so if you'll come over to my island, so how the totems work is they generate iron, like the iron nodes around them. I'm saying if that's an iron totem,
Yeah, they're
they
many
generate
totems.
the nodes around them.
Yeah.
Unless you put a conveyor belt and then a industrial chest,
Or any type of chest,
then
pretty much.
it will give it more storage.
Yeah.
But it does not work if you just use an industrial chest. I did test that.
Okay. And
I mean, it's kind of expensive, but it's probably about 100 iron to make one totem setup.
yeah, and the cheapest totem is about 2,000 coins, and I'm pretty sure that
It
is
is 2,000 coins. It's
and
the
I'm pretty
stone
sure that's
totem that
the
I have over there.
Yeah, right here. And right now we're gonna go back to the lobby island, and now I'm going to go explain what is over there, because that is actually a new update, came out a couple, like 2 or 3 days ago. First, you want to go to the adventurer. He will sell this thing called a slime island key. It costs 200 coins, so you might want to save up some wheat, sell it, and buy this. You want to buy 1, and then I already have one that PJ lent me. And so if I walk into here, it teleports me to this area with mobs and enemies and some stone and ores, but it uses up my slime key. So it's a one-time use type thing, and that's kind of annoying. You could fight the slimes. They could drop slime balls or gears. I don't fully know what gears.
The slime balls are useless. The gears, you need 3 of them to make like a special machinery thing.
Okay.
I can show you the one you get for the green gears.
Okay.
It costs 3 green sticky gears, 200 iron, and 80 coal.
Okay, yeah. So you're currently making that one, right? I already have the 4 green
No,
sticky
I already
gears.
have the green.
Oh, I'm at your island. How about you show me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, let me. I was just smelting some iron.
Yeah. Also, I'll explain like later in the video. I'll explain all the crafting stations and things like that. So like how to actually craft these, cause yeah. So that's a type of machinery,
This
the
thing,
industrial
it's very
oven.
expensive. You put
It's
dough in this end, and it
oh
comes out as bread.
okay. So I'm gonna go to my line and explain all the crafting stations. First, you're gonna get a workbench tier 1. This is currently a tier 2. You'll get a bunch of crafting options, and but you won't get as many as a tier 2 because a tier 2 you need more things to make it. And usually you first want to make the basic stone tools because the wooden ones are kind of bad. And as you see here, a tree grew. And like types of furnaces, like the campfire and the small furnace, the one I have here, is used to smelt things like iron. I don't currently have any iron on me right now, but like you
You
could
want
use
some iron?
no, it's fine. But you could use like wood, pine wood, or coal. I use coal, but later in the game you'll need more coal. You could use coal to smelt iron and things like that. And as you see, I could give you a better demonstration of the wheat right now, right over here. So you harvest the wheat, and then you replant them with the wheat seeds, because I gave not that good of a demonstration earlier. And if you have extra wheat seeds, you might want to buy or take some grass off your island and place some more. And then you have to use your plow to kind of like make it dirt instead of grass. And then you want to place it back. And then we'll just put the dirt back in our inventory. And we're going to sprint our way back to the portal and sell the wheat we just got. And also the place where you can buy totems is actually right here. They're actually pretty expensive. I almost have enough for a stone totem, like less than 1,000 coins away. And the most expensive one is actually 10,000 coins for the clay totem.
The clay totem, which I'm saving up for.
Yeah. And so that is kind of pretty much all, really. And there are also other crafting stations. Actually, PJ, why don't you explain how the anvil and the coloring station, all that stuff works? Because I don't really have those yet.
The coloring station, I haven't used it that much, but you have to get the flowers off your. They can spawn randomly on your grass.
So, like this yellow flower right
either
here?
get clay or glass, and then you can stain them red, yellow, or blue.
Yeah.
And for the anvil, it's pretty much you can craft conveyor belts, chests, and these special ovens and sawmills,
And I'm guessing
which
the
are
cooking
super
table.
expensive.
I'm guessing the cooking table is used for cooking, kind of like the industrial oven.
Well, the industrial oven doesn't make the stuff. You can make the dough in the berry dough here, but you have to cook it in the industrial oven.
Yeah. And lastly, the last type of station is a stone cutter. Do you want to explain that?
You pretty much, you see my floor here?
Yeah?
You put stone and coal in there, and you get this floor out of it. Or this block that I have as my floor out of it.
Yeah, okay. So that is also a nice way to easily get back to your island, is to visit yourself, which is kind of nice, and you don't have to walk back.
Just don't put blocks right where you spawn in at.
Yeah, don't put blocks,
visit your...
because then something might go wrong, like a glitch might happen, or...
Yeah.
So that is all for the
game
video.
doesn't like it.
I hope you liked my first video, which was a guide to the new game on Roblox. And that is all. Say bye. PJ.
Bye.
Bye. back.